Yo, Fama, we just want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Let's get it right. Let's
get it right in this, and that's why you could feel it.
Okay, and let's keep the mic on you for a quick second because there's some production things, right? Location.
Yes.
How do you all score the locations and figure out where you're going to be filming? And is there ever difficulties filming, like getting these locations?
Well, with the locations, a lot of problems come with sometimes the cast. Sometimes they can't come, or certain characters like can't go in the area or whatnot. So politics, exactly.
And that's a whole other thing we'll touch on. But keep going.
Yeah, but on those lines, we always have a location A and a location B.
Yeah. Okay.
So we put off those, even sometimes a C, just in case the scene is very, very important.
Yes.
So that's usually how we go through the process. A is the best choice. If not B, if not C, if not C, total improvisation. But that happens like not that many times. Yeah, rarely. Yeah.
Right now, going into it, going to season 2, everything is more, focused and more organized. And more.
You were learning. You were in the beta scene. You were made beta.
Yeah.
Like if you look, like we posted our first episode. Mm-hmm. It was basically Friday on a cell phone.
Look at that. Look at that.
Now, if you see, we're here now, right?
Yeah.
It's 3 years.
Big difference.
So you guys are working. And the quality from episode 1 to episode 6 has definitely gone up. It's definitely gone up.
For sure.
And I appreciate the longer episodes. Bro, I was like, yo, I want more.
Yeah. So you guys are all improvising most of the time. You're not memorizing lines.
No.
We just play our character and then flows.
Sorry, bring the mic up.
So basically it's off of a.
Sorry,
Yeah, so
because you got a lot of lines in your so this is all improvised.
Yeah, we play our character. You just go into character. Just be that person.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Again,
what would I say if I was that person? Yeah, this is what I would say.
Just out of curiosity.
Again, we have main lines and main topics. They have to, because we're always there.
Yeah.
The creator, Pac, and me to guide the cast into like the right direction, right? So sometimes they're going off. Most times they are just going off, especially Joe Kesey over there. But we all try to direct them, make sure they have the lines they have to come across.
Right.
So,
okay.
That's a segue line.
Savvy Safa.
How do you guys all get into character? And first, are you shooting all of this at the same time, or are you doing it all like on different days?
Different days.
Okay.
Different days.
So how do you get into character?
For me personally, like there's certain guidelines that we have, like, so there's not necessarily a script where there's key things that we have to touch on. So I know I have to touch on this topic, but I'm working around that and putting my own wave into it and putting myself into it, right? So that's how I get into character.
Okay. And I think that's important is that people have to understand that this is based off of a book, right? This is a book that was written.
Okay.
From the makers of the actual. How would you put it, man?
The makers of
there's how obviously shows have source material. Our source material is the book that wrote. It's actually the prequel to this whole series, which will play a part like later on in like different seasons. But,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Exactly. So the characters are kind of already made, like in that book. So obviously we all read the book. So we know the plot, right? We know even the more advanced plot than even you guys. You guys aren't even there yet.
The bigger picture.
Yeah.
So you guys already seen how it evolved.
Exactly. So it helps us stay.
But if the book, they read
helps
the
us
book.
stay in character.
It's easier, yeah.
And you know what? It also helps that we can actually live the lives that are close or similar to the people that we're playing, right? So you don't really have to go search for actors to play a grimy youth. Even though he's not grimy, he obviously has the capability of being grimy. A Rambo, Mo's the nicest guy in the world, and now he's just splatting brains all over, dropping phone calls. So it's like it's not hard to reach, but it is what it is, though.
Yeah, and let me bring it over to you, Grimy, for a second, because we're talking about getting into character and different things like that. As you're not moving like that in real life. You're not fucking over everybody, right? Or like, we wouldn't even be sitting here. I'd be like, yo, I don't know, we might take our equipment and shit. But like, how do you get into character, like to be like, okay, I'm gonna fucking play this guy who's just not me?
To be honest, like, I watch a lot of old school movies. I watch New Jersey Drive, I watch Juice, I watch Belly. So I kind of like, kind of get into that those kind of characters. Like for one, like Juice, for example.
Yeah.
Bishop was a snake.
Bishop came to mind.
So,
R.I.P.
I look up to that because I've been watching that since I was a kid, you know. So like that kind of gets me in that in the hype of it, you know. And especially like on the side, like I said, I don't do this shit like in real life. Like I'm a producer, I make music, you know. So it's like for me to get in this, it's like I love doing something different and plus challenging. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reason why I make music. Because music is challenging, you know. But I love it though. You know what you created. So for me to get into this character now, like I just look up at those movies, to be honest, like, you know, and just go with the flow, you know, just getting together, just think of who would, like, you know, do something like this, you know, just think of a character, you know. So
the Bishop reference. I see the Bishop. I see the Bishop in it. I see the Bishop in the grind. Now they say that, I see the Bishop in this. I see it. You know what? And I know I'm fucking cool.